The Kimber Stainless II 45 ACP 1911. There's a lot of hate on the internet for the Kimber Stainless II. There's even been a lot of hate for this gun here on the channel from some of you guys in the comment sections of videos where this gun appears. And after owning this gun for just over 1 year now, I can confidently say that all the hate that exists for the Stainless II is totally unjustified. So in today's video here on Show Me Firearms, we are going to be diving into 5 reasons why the Kimber Stainless II is still awesome. Reason number 1 why the Kimber Stainless II is still awesome is, well, it's in the name, stainless. That's right, the frame and the slide on this gun are both made out of stainless steel. Now what that stainless steel is going to do for the gun is it's going to give it great protection against both rust and corrosion. That's going to give the gun a very long life. It's going to make it more reliable and more durable over time. In addition to providing protection against both rust and corrosion, the stainless steel also has a very slick finish. This helps to minimize friction between our frame and our slide when you go to rack the slide back. The slide glides effortlessly across the rails on our frame, making it very easy to rack back. It just gives it such a nice, smooth, satisfying feel when you pull that slide back. Now I know that you guys can't experience that for yourselves through this video, so you'll either have to take my word for it, or better yet, go out to your local gun store if they have a stainless II and experience it for yourself. Number 2, sight picture. So on the stainless II, we have an orange fiber optic sight up front with just a standard black sight on the rear. For me, when I'm shopping for a handgun, this is one of the things that I check out first, right when I pick the gun up. I always try to see, what does my sight picture look like? On the stainless II, I love that orange fiber optic because it contrasts so well against your target, your background, and also your rear sight. This contrast allows you to immediately pick up that orange fiber optic and align it in your rear sight, giving you a nice, crisp sight picture, along with quick sight acquisition. Number 3, the trigger. Let's go ahead and take a look at our trigger pull right now. And of course we are clear as always. Let's apply pressure to the trigger. Such a short travel on that trigger. The brake is so smooth, crisp, buttery. It's just awesome. For me, on this particular stainless II, the pull weight is about 2 pounds 6 ounces. Let's go ahead and take a look at our reset. Short travel on that reset. Very, very crisp. Guys, out of all the handguns that I own, I can say confidently, without a doubt, this is the best trigger out of all of them. It's just amazing. You guys have to experience it for yourselves. Go to your local gun store if they have a stainless II in stock and try out that trigger. You will not regret it. Kimber, good job on this trigger. You guys absolutely crushed it. Number 4, reliability. Like I said in the intro, I have owned this gun for just over 1 year now. And in that time period, I've never had a need to completely break the gun down for an in-depth, thorough cleaning. All I've ever had to do is just light cleaning on parts that you can access externally without breaking the gun down. In addition to only light cleaning, I've only ever had to lightly oil this gun as well. This is due in part to the slick nature of the stainless steel slide and frame, like we were talking about. With that reduced friction, it means you only need to lightly oil the gun. Now, I'm not saying that it doesn't need oil, don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that you only need to lightly oil the gun due to that reduced friction between our slide and our frame. With just these simple maintenance procedures, in the last year I've owned this gun, I've never had one single jam or any other kind of malfunction with this gun. Now, I can't begin to tell you how many rounds I've run through the gun in this last year. I'm not keeping count, but it's been a lot. And in a year's time, with a bunch of ammo having been run through the gun and to not have had one single jam or malfunction, that's pretty dang good. So I cannot say enough for the reliability of the Kimber Stainless II. Reason number 5 for why the Kimber Stainless II is still awesome is, guys, this gun just looks dang good, all right? I mean, look at it, would you? Just look at that gun right there. That stainless steel finish, in addition to helping the gun to function better like we were talking about, it also just looks so good. Look at it. And those rosewood grips, that deep, dark, rich red wood color, it's just perfect. Paired up with the stainless finish, it's just a match made in heaven. I mean, there is no other way to describe the relationship between the grips and our finish on the slide and the frame. It just looks so good. Our slide serrations, of course, they're there mainly to serve a purpose. That's to give you a better grip on the slide. But in addition to that, they just look good too. They're just nice accents on both the front and the rear of the slide. It just makes it look so, so good. And check out that trigger again. I know we were already talking about how this trigger is one of the most crisp, one of the cleanest triggers you will ever feel. But it also just looks good too, because I love those 3 cutouts in the trigger there. It just is such a nice little accent on the trigger, and it just sets it off so, so well. So yeah, guys, even those of you who hate on the Stainless II and who hate on Kimber, even you guys have to admit, this is one classy looking 1911. I mean, it just looks so, so good. And like I said, even you Kimber haters, you can't argue with the fact that this is just one dang good looking gun. All right, all of you Stainless II haters, listen up, because I've got a challenge for you guys. Whenever I get a comment from one of y'all saying, Kimber, Stainless II, I reply to those comments and I'm like, why? What don't you like about the gun? Why do you hate it? What do I get from you guys? Crickets. Nothing but crickets. You guys never give me a reason. You never justify why you hate the gun. And here I've just given you 5 more reasons why after 1 year of owning this gun, this 1911, it is still awesome. So here's a challenge for you Stainless II haters out there. Leave me a comment down below giving me at least 5 reasons why you hate the Stainless II. 5 reasons, bare minimum. If you give me 4, I will ignore that comment. But if you give me 5 reasons why you hate the Stainless II, I might just make another video taking those 5 reasons and seeing if I can debunk them. That's the challenge. Do you guys accept? Huh? Let me know in a comment down below if you accept today's challenge. If you don't accept today's challenge, just stop it with the negativity about the Stainless II, because this is one awesome 1911. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Even those of you who hate the Stainless II, I still appreciate you guys being here also. Maybe not quite as much as the guys who like the Stainless II, but I still appreciate y'all just the same. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and to check out my merch store. And until next time, show me them firearms, especially if it's a Kimber Stainless II. Okay, just look at the gun. Look at it. Look how good it looks. The stainless steel, the rosewood. Just look at the gun. Look at it. All right, that's enough. It's just a dang good looking 1911, no matter what you haters might say. Now, this is absolutely going to tick the government off. But that's kind of the whole point of the Second Amendment, and that's why we love it so much.